Yeah.
They are not ready.
Yeah.
I'm saying, get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. No, get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. Swing gon' slide, they don't want me to play. Come on, we like, get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. Get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. Swing gon' slide, they don't want me to play.
What up, world? It's your guy, BA for real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute. So we back up in this thing with another one, and first and foremost, I want to say salute to everybody that's been rocking 100%. We are back with another one, another album review. Y'all know how excited I get about my rapidy rap. Yes. Why? Because we got our bars up over here, and Mr. Kendrick Lamar had just decided to drop an album out of the blue. Like early in the morning. I was working out this morning and it dropped. And I'm like, hold up. I know I'm looking at my phone. I'm tapping at the screen. I'm like, nah, this gotta be, hey, this ain't real. This gotta be auto-tune. This gotta be somebody, AI or something crazy. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh no, it's on this actual page. Looks like the name of this album is called GNX. And I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. And we're going to go track for track. And I'm definitely going to rate this thing, man. Kendrick is, I got to salute him in 2024. He has been burning everything up. He has been burning everything to nothing, actually. You see how he left Drake. Drake is in the ashes, but salute to Drake, because I don't want everybody to be like, oh, you hate Drake. Nah, I like Drake. I like Drake music. I do. But what happened with him and Kendrick, though? He lost. He did. He lost. They not like us. Hey, they not like us. And then, like, all of the, like, he has pretty much put out, you can say he low-key put out 2 albums this year. He put out a whole diss track album, and now he about to drop some knowledge on it. So I'm ready for this. But before I hit this play button, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Why? Because the content is dope, and I know you are here for the vibes, and you're here to listen to some dope music in general. So, you hit the like button yet? You have? I'm pretty sure you have. But anyways, let's vibe out. It looks like the name of this first track is called Whacked Out Murals. I don't know where we're going with this one. But, like I said, I'm here for it. Mr. Lamar, let's see what you talking about, sir. Track number 1, let's go.
Siento aquí tu presencia. La noche de anoche. Y nos ponemos a llorar.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is made, that's on my lord. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be that, but now it's plural. Everybody, that's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put their head on the Cuban link as a monument. I pay homage and I
put their head on the Cuban link as a monument. Yo. You cooking early. You trying to cook early, man. We're only 59 seconds into this track, man. Stop it. You going too crazy already. Hey, the anticipation is crazy. Bring that back, man. Bring that back. This is what I like about Kendrick, though. Kendrick, like, a lot of people keep talking about, oh, Mr. Morale, oh my God, Yeah, that was like the diary of a man growing up, and he's trying to show you his growth and his issues and what he's going through at that particular moment in life. But we all know that when Kendrick get to like rapidy rap, like he don't care, like this is what it is, the type of music that got him more because he is a conscious brother as well. Man, he can rap. One of the best in the world, Craig. One of the best in the world. Come on, talk. Yo, like I put it, what? Man.
Got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put their head on the Cuban link as a monument. I pay homage and I'll always mind my business. I made the... I never lost who I am for a rap image. There's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah. Going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah. Keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't go like you. Yeah, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagement, some got you.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the tank deck. It's gonna be a sweet love. Apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. Miss my uncle Lemaine, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the Carter 3, I held my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo, I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted Taylor made, I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it was only right for me to let it go. Won a Super Bowl and I'm the only one congratulate me. All these agitated, I'm just glad they shown their faces.
Yo, Nas the only one that congratulated him when once they said he was going to the Super Bowl. You see how he led into that talking about the way he let him down and all that. Like, and Snoop what? Snoop? I know it was the fake you on there, but then you put the. Oh, yes. Oh, y'all know we love drama. We love the hip hop drama. Why? Because it usually turns into bars and sparring words. Oh my gosh. Talk to the people. Talk to the people, Kendrick. Let these ninjas know what it is. Stop playing.
Edibles, I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Won a Super Bowl and I'm the only one congratulate me. All these agitated, I'm just glad they shown their faces. Quite frankly, plenty artists, but they outdated. Old flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. This is not for lyricists, I swear it's not the sentiments. A double entendre, I want y'all to feel it. Old soul, I probably built them pyramids. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons.
No, see, he tripping. He's talking right now. Who you getting at? You getting at all the older rappers? That's who you getting at? That's who you talking about right now? And then you want to get into your esoteric, your esoteric out-of-body experience, like you reincarnated? Reincarnated? You built the pyramids? You probably the one that did it? Hey, shh, don't tell nobody about that. That's a different type of science. Everybody ain't supposed to know that. What? Y'all not feeling me because a lot of y'all are just like, oh my God, what is he talking about? But yeah, get your bars up, man. We gotta bring it back. I'm trying to get to the first song. We're gonna get through it though.
Faces, quite frankly, plenty artists, but they outdated. Old flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. This is not for lyricists, I swear it's not the sentiments. A double entendre, I want y'all to feel it. Old soul, I probably built them pyramids. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all lies, I squabbled up for them dividends. Against all lies, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children. We gon' see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burned? All of them is over with. I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Yeah. Going up your rank, know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagement's here to guide you. From my city, couldn't entertain no boy. Promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. I never piece it up, that don't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take them to hell with me. If that money...
Before I take a truce, I take them to hell with me. Come on, man. Did y'all hear? Y'all not... He is really expressing himself right now in a way that's like, fuck what y'all talking about right now. Like, fuck what y'all talking about. This is me. I know a lot of y'all don't like me for real, but y'all acting like y'all do. When I was down and out and I was going through my every type of situation, a lot of y'all niggas wasn't reaching out. A lot of y'all niggas was ignoring me. A lot of y'all niggas was calling me whack. A lot of niggas was all like going crazy. But I'm here now, and I'm about to cop and get what I deserve, not just for myself, but for my peoples and but most importantly, for my family. What? Now I get it. Whacked out murals. That's why you going like they whacked out my. Ooh. Ooh. Before I give him a try, take him there. Yikes.
Entertain no boy, promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. I never piece it up, that don't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take them to hell with me. If that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. It's mad cause I decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct, I'ma do what I did. Ain't no sympathy here, this hilarious. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. 2025, they still moving on some scary. Tell them quit their job and pay the real they severance. Don't insult my intelligence, I'm not just for the television. Teleport the bullets, roll and dig up all my relatives. Okay, let's settle it. These been fake loyal since y'all pandering to choose a side. Let me do it for you. Okay, yo, hip hop. I watch the party just die, cackling about while all of y'all is on trial. Thought that I was antisocial.
While all of y'all are on trial, watch the party die. Just watch the party die while all of y'all are on trial. That's what watch the party must die. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. He's like, yo, a lot of y'all, it ain't just Drake. There's a lot of y'all ninjas out here funny. Y'all moving funny. Y'all been on that funny stuff. And this is the number one. This is the first song on the track. I mean, on the album. This is the first. Come on, Kendrick. What is we doing, man? What is we doing right now, sir? What? Oh my God.
When I stayed inside of my house, you better off to having one woman. Everything tricky right now. You been the now. Ain't anybody empathetic to the other side, I vow. Look, they exist with them in style. Exterminate them right now. Make Cat Williams and them proud. The truth about to get loud. No juices out of my cup. I sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law. I know probably gonna work for them. And whoever that's close to them. That coon and that being groomed. Slide on both of them. You ever ate Captain Crunch and proceeded to pour water in it. Pulled over by the law. You run dirty so you can argue with them to make it to be a star. Bare your soul and put your heart up in it. Well, I did. Whack the murals out, but it ain't no legends if my legend ends.
Yo, oh my God. The young man went crazy. That was a powerful, very, very powerful way to start an album. That was track number 1, Whacked Out Murals. The shots that he was sending out. Reminding everybody I'm still here, I ain't going nowhere. And I'm going to keep frying y'all. Keep your phony love. If you gotta choose a side right now, then hey, I definitely don't like right now. By now, you still on the fence, man. Then he got at the old heads on the album too. I mean on this track too. He got at the old heads, nigga. I'm an old soul. I'm probably reincarnated. I'm probably the one that built that actually helped put the build the pyramids and put them up myself. I'm just back again. He went into a little science on there too. He's like, hey, and then he said, oh. Anyways, man, that was track number 1, man. I don't know about y'all, but that was incredible to me. The energy and everything, the aspect, where he was coming from. And that was very lethal. It looks like I found out. I guess this is the edited version because they're blocking out the cuss words. I guess I'm gonna try to find the original, but we rocking out right now anyway. Fuck all of that. We know what he talking about. Anyways, next up, track number 2 is called Squabble Up. Ooh wee, man.
Siento aquí tu
knows.
This is the one.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. A yeet couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, bet I get him splashed till he hydrated. Down south, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the play. What the I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Complete, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grew throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed off, yeah, it's us. I feel good, get the out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the play. Squabble up, 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 squabble up. Hold up, where are you from? I'm finna go dumb, sideways, bunk skunk, fever, I'm a one. Thunk, baby, rockin' it. Quit pro, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Broke on the floor, let me know if you clockin' it. Brody won't go, but I know that he poppin' it. It was worth tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, be some hoe with the politics. With him and some in him, that's a lot of. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, here was Blackie Miles with the Smirnoff. High, we outside, or they about to kill him off. Blaps on blaps, it's a fact, this a brick or all. Tell me why the you rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the you fed if you criminal.
Tell me why you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me if you niggas if you fed. Like, how you fed it if it's not really criminal. What? Yo. Yo. I bet you it's a lot of people mad. It's a lot of people mad right now listening to this. I can only imagine the haters. Somebody, what you talking about? You talk about exposing it and like removing the veil. Shout out to Cat Williams, like he addressed in the prior song, man. He talking right now. Mr. Lamar is speaking and he is talking his ish right now. This is crazy. He is freaking losing his mind. And he not even going 100% like super crazy on this. He is just getting straight directly to the point. What? Using the old school sample. Is that Lisa sample? Who is that? I need somebody in the comment section to tell me who that sample is, but he going, he losing his mind. He's losing his mind. Nah, BA, you just saying that because no. And this is the song that had everybody. This is the little sample of the track. Well, this is the whole song here, Squabble Up. But this is the song right before They Like Not Like Us, right? That everybody was going crazy to when he just did a little preview to Reincarnated. I'ma name my baby. Come on now. You gotta get this man his props. Best in the world right now, Craig. The best in the world. I'm just saying. No, he not. BA is so and so and so and so.
This a brick or all. Tell me why the you rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the you fed if you criminal. Hey Dot, can I get a drop? I'm like nah. H-Bone Coon from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out. I've been a dog. I feel good, get the out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the play. Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
That was track 2, entitled Squabble Up. That had me bouncing. They gave me a bounce right there. But it wasn't just the bounce though. Production was on point. But it was the bars too. It was once again the subject matter, because one thing about Kendrick is he don't just rap bars. He rap bars with substance. Damn near in anything and everything he's talking about, whether he's trying to get you hyped or whether he's telling you a story. There's substance in every freaking bar. Even if he mad, he gonna get at you and go right directly at you. And I like how he's talking right now. He's talking to a few people, well, a lot of people right now. And we probably, we as fans don't know specifically who he's talking about, but the people that he's talking to, they know what he's talking about as they listen to this track. And they sitting here listening to this track like we are right now in their feelings, going through it. Yeah. Talk your ish. Mr. Lamar. Died. Anyway, song number 3 we got next up is called Luther. Let's see what he's talking about.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot.
He used the Luther excuse. If this world was mine. Yo, that's old school. A lot of y'all youngsters don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. We got to bring that back. What? He sampling the Luther?
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. It's a bop, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when, wanna see.
If this world were
It go
mine.
in, out, door, slow. Maybe you would stop, strike, goes. And I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul. Robbie, clown, wrist, froze, check, down, on the way home. This world, concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only doing what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when, wanna see.
If this world were
I can't lie, I trust you, I love you. I won't waste your time, I turn it off just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you. I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it off just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
What are you coming for?
If this world were mine.
Oh my gosh. That was Luther, man. Was that SZA? It sounded like SZA to me. That track right there. That's one of them ones, man. I know a lot of people want to hear the diss. They want to hear him going at people, going crazy. But that's one of them slow it downs. If you got a lady, then you feeling that track. If you got somebody that you dearly are into and that you about that life with, then you were feeling that track. That track was, hey, That's one of the ones. SZA though, you can't. It's hard to miss with SZA, and it's dope that he invited her to come on to this album, which was, you can tell, was a get back at. It was a low key get back at Drake. Why? Because Drake was SZA got you wiped down, did it that you wiped down, did it all of this other craziness, right? And SZA the homie. SZA is the homie. That's why she right here on this track with me, with Luther. R.I.P. to one of the gods of R&B, Mr. Luther Vandross. Yikes. Anyways, the name of that track was called Luther. Self-explanatory, right? Dope sample. Dope sample. They put it, they did everything right with that. They put it together. That was a masterpiece to me. That was a masterpiece. I really, really like that one. Song number 4 now. It's called Man at the Garden. That's crazy, because when I think of SZA, I think of garden, right? Because that was her thing years ago. And now he follows this back up with the with the song called Man at the Garden. Yikes! What are we getting ourselves into today, y'all? What are we getting ourselves into today, y'all? I don't know. But I got time today. And if you here rocking with me, make sure you hit that like button, of course. You got time today, too. Let's get it. It's that Nas, give me that Nas one mic feel. All I need is one mic.
Twice emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. I deserve it all. Put my homes on a beachfront. Flying private, what you eat for lunch. I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades. Lamping on the island, watching Castaway. I deserve it all. For every good that passed away, sent 2.5 million on the average day. I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my crowds loud inside a beat, so I deserve it all.
Yeah.
More money, more power, more freedom. Everything heaven allowed us. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Cause my intentions was pure, even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 miles a day, conditioning my win. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend, telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics. I deserve it all. I see you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth. I deserve it all. It's innate to mind my business, writing words, trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Smile on my mama, good health and good karma, yeah, she deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton, remember me, I kept my promise, yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter, made my son take it further than his father, yeah, he deserves it all. A close relationship with God, whispered to me every time I close my eyes, he said you deserve it all. Keep these away from me, keep all my blessings faithfully, keep my essence contagious, that's okay with me. I burn this down, don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now, no one's safe with me. I did it with integrity and still try hate on me, just wait and see. More blood be spilling, it just painted me dangerously. Nothing changed with me, still got pain in me. Flip a coin, want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying, does it angers me to know the lames can speak on the origins of the game I breathe? That's the same to me, it's important, I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time. deserve it all. I deserve it all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a powerful, powerful track. Why you deserve it all? I just explained it. How can you let these lames come into the culture and explain something that they know nothing about, that they didn't live? Explain my culture. Explain hip hop. Consider themselves the best and everything. Ain't never been through nothing in this. Scratch out all of these culture vultures who just see money and profit. No, I seen a way to actually talk about the struggle. I see a way to actually help my family. Yes, indeed. But I want to help my community. He brought it back to where he's from. He brought it back to the family. He explained to you each, to us, and to everybody who's wondering, like, what he's showing, what he's pretty much saying in this particular track, y'all, is I deserve to be the greatest of all time, and this is why. I never lost my integrity to nothing, to no one. I've always been unapologetically myself. I've always gave y'all my heart no matter what. Whether you said that you loved the music or you hated the music, I was still me, and I was still doing it the right way. I never gave up my soul to any other thing to make me switch and flip flop and do all of that stuff. I've always been K. Dot. Word to my family. And this is why my family's going to prosper. And this is why I am prospering now. He brought it back to his mom's. I freaking love this track. The name of that was called Man at the Garden. That's one of the ones, y'all. I know a lot of people that's listening, like I said, want to hear, they want to get to the diss tracks. Oh, who is he talking about? This and that. But no, like the message the message in this in track number 4, Man at the Garden, it is powerful. And this, I've never heard any of these songs, y'all. This is the first time with y'all right now. This is the first time. And I'm going track by track. And this one right here, I like Whacked Out Murals though. Whacked Out Murals was fire. Yeah, that was my ish. But that one though, Man at the Garden, I deserve it all. Anyways, next up we have track number 5, Hey Now.
Damn, baby. I like it. Damn. Hey now, say now, mother by my end. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Sending kites to all my dirties in a pin. Let the honorary walk for the win, You crash out, then you better break the backboard. I got friends hoping that they make the tabloids. You know the last one figure, he was Magneto. You play God, you gon' get what you asked for. We got the same 24, what you mad for? I put a square on his back like I'm Jack Dorsey. It's high beams if I make a public appearance. Go back to hiding cause I'm not too friendly with 1,000, 2, 1,004. The black Noah, I just strangled me a goat. I walked in with a therapeutic flow. Put a few hundred up, let him go. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now, mother by my end. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Sending kites to all my dirties in a pin. Let the honorary walk for the win, Hey now, say now. 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 I done slid on a back street, heavy on the Parmesan, everyday taxi. And what the f you wearing, bro? It's tacky. laying on their deathbed trying to match me. Oh my God, I'm about to do the fool. They be screaming out P, but they resume is booth. Switch both lanes, the engine sound like the zoo. Need a fee just to breathe. I can talk to you. It's the Ben Frank murderer. Mister, I ain't heard of ya. Golf strings back to back, flying through the turbulence. Who is he? Free lunch, craft services. Throw your out this rental if I smell nervousness. Hey now, say now, let me pop my water down my wrist. I'm around my. It's a green light, don't get out of bounds. I'm a blitz. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's all blue strips. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now.
I'm way too important. I'm way too important. I'm way too important to ever let you slide on me again.
Starting to see spaceships on Rosecrans. I see the aliens hold hands. They wanna see me do my dance. I let them watch me do my dance.
Who the f*** I feel like Joker. Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower.
I get spooky 8 day in October. My torpedo even jumped out on smokers.
She mean muggin', dirty too important. If they talk about playing ball, me and my team gon' get the scoring.
If they talk about playing ball, they could take it up with Jordan. It's bald heads in the heckler for all endorsements.
Itty, mighty mom tryna tag it. I'm aggressive on the beat, ain't real life. No, hey, I tatted up my body at the pen level 4. Hey, I sharpened up a knife and came home to a blow. My bitch get to tweaking like she playing with her nose. Lil' brody bout to crash, my young be on go. I'm a different type of trophy, baby girl, I'm rose gold. Me and Doc get the slide and put him in the chokehold. Acting like some, hey, I jumped out that pen, then I jumped up in the ghost. I'm the hottest topic, see my face, then he froze. All that shit he was talking, found dirty, not that bold. Okay, this shit like 40, that's a double, okay, let's add it up, baby. Fact, can you do it? Can you back it up? Kick flip a I got tech decks. And it ain't for me to call to get your chin checked. Tell him Dodie did that.
Que refleja.
Yes. Who was that? He said Rose Gold. Like who was that was just rapping? Who was that was just rapping? He was going crazy. Whoever that was with Kendrick was going crazy. I don't know who that was. I don't know who that is. But he was going crazy, but Kendrick was going crazy too. Hey! Talk to them aliens. Talk that alien talk. Talk that supernatural. You were going scientific a few songs ago. Then you went, and then the last track you kind of went like, you kind of went one mic. Talk that alien-ish. Talk that ish. Talk that language. The name of that track was called Hey Now. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Wow, that's actually a track that I could like ride to. This is like when I say West Coast, this is West Coast. The feel and everything. And I'm not even just talking about Southern California. I'm talking about this is Northern California as well. It's got that North California type bop as well. When I talk about the Yay area and right in that area too, I feel the awe of Cali though in that particular song. All of Cali. Anyways, next up, we have Reincarnated. I love the name of this song, but I don't know what he's going to talk about specifically. But I definitely know he got his bars up right now. With me, he is 5 for 5 right now. Kendrick K. Dot is 5 for 5, and I keep it 100. If a song is not that good to me or is okay, I'm going to say it. But this one right here, I mean, to this point, should I say, right now, yeah, he 5 for 5. But song number 6, Reincarnated. Let's see what he's talking about.
En tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself.
Yo, Tom, he going crazy. Yo, this is how you bring Pac back. This is another shot at Drake. This is another shot at Drake. I know this is. I mean, he's speaking his ish right now, and he telling us his story, right? His story. But that Pac feel right now, how he just like summoned Tupac instead of actually using him as whatever Drake was trying to do with his I forgot the name of the song already, but he is actually rapping and he's like I'm gonna pay you homage, and the beat is already that's the beat Tupac. The essence of this is Tupac, but it's in a Kendrick, but it's the essence of Tupac, but it's Kendrick speaking from the heart and telling his story, like his real story. Y'all don't get like this is monumental right here. If you I think you got to be old school to really feel what he is saying right here, because this whole aura and feel is from a few generations ago, like over 30 years ago. Incredible how he's embodying it. He's like Pac. Like Pac is in this record. He is like embodied Tupac with this record, but he's still him.
Me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed drugs. To me, an 8-ball was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he started seeing in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I could tell you where I'm going.
I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds.
it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Oh my God. Do y'all know how deep that track was? He speaking from past life experiences, right? His stories, right? From past life experience all the way to the point where now he's himself, but now he's talking to God and he's telling like you fell from grace. You fell from grace. You were like my number one. You were my ace, but you fell from grace because you got too into yourself. Like he's speaking from like the eyes of the actual devil. Like now it's like, have you changed yet? Because I sent you to earth to rehabilitate yourself. But when I sent you to earth to rehabilitate yourself, to get your mind right and to find you, instead you found people and you corrupted their minds, etc. And now he's pleading and saying, I'm sorry. Like, man, I've been trying to flop and switch everything that I've started, but it's hard. Are you going to continue to do it? I can tell you who you really are. Nah, I know who I really am, but I'm not going to break that whole entire song down because we got to get to these other tracks. But that was powerful. That song was powerful. Like I said, he's talking about the fallen angel. Remember Tupac? Like I said, bring it back to Pac. He had the emblem. Y'all remember that? The chain, the medallion of peace with the angel, with the fallen angel. Just saying. Kendrick is freaking brilliant. His links and his connections. It's like I don't know. It's like really, it's like out of like, it's, we know he's human, but his mind state and how he like when he gets into this artistry, it's like it's powerful. It's not human like. It's on a whole different thing. The way he connects things and the stories that he tells and how powerful and how he presents it to the people and the passion that we hear from him. That was track number 6, Reincarnated, man. He's 6'6" right now. That was a powerful track. Oh my goodness. Next up though, track number 7. It looks like the name of this is called TV Off. That's an interesting name, right? Let's see where he's going with this one.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, giving what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on there. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than yourself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Seen them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them just hating on the bitch and they both I hate them, hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey, hey,
What's that on that beat?
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in the city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Fucking New Orleans with the etiquette, LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Ooh, and that's the TV too. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. That is the TV. Cut his TV off. That was another crazy track too. How you go hate on bitches when you a hoe too? Yo. Yo. Real talk, real subject. Like, I like how he can play around with a track and still get his word across, because there's a message in every bar. There's a message in every bar. I guess it's gonna be a reoccurring thing throughout this album. He is now 7 for 7. The name of that was called TV Off. Next up. The name of this track is called Dodger Blue. Let's see what he's talking about. TV Off was fire.
White diamonds, 2 a.m. she wildin'. She slick, got they stomach in her comments. What school you went to? Gardena, Compton, Westchester, King, Drew, did we function? Lil, what that dog give me, that's on pup. All my kids, I sock you up. Have you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Oh, you haven't? Then shut the up and keep it rap.
Have you ever caught the fade? What? Back to 3 more? And if you haven't, shut up. Shut up. We ain't trying to hear nothing if you ain't been through this. Oh my gosh.
Have you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Oh, you haven't? Then shut the up and keep it rap. I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA when you don't travel past the 10. Am I tripping? Yes, I am. Meditate over some money. I see Franklin, I find Zan. I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA, but live in LA and pretend. My neck on Tarantino, Alejandro Spike Lee. Just know you took the scenic route if you stand by me, stupid.
So fly in this 50 on me, don't die trying it. You know I'm up and down when I slide in this. Beamers and the jets outside in it. West side, get the money, yeah, that's for sure. Streets don't love you, better respect the code. Ain't no sleeping in on Sunday. If it's by the money, then my don't go.
When I walk in, oh yeah. Yeah, breakneck. It's unanimous. High pop.
When I walk in, gotta get it wet. You looking at a bad, nothing less.
Walk, 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 walk. Tip, toe, pivot, walk. Tip, toe, pivot, walk.
Don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be. Don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be.
Oh man. Oh man. That was a vibe. Once again, I like how he doesn't abandon the musical element of it. I know it's about bars, but the compositional part of the element of actually vibration in music, he doesn't abandon it. And he pays so much homage back to the 70s and the 80s of that type of feel, you know, and he does it. I know he does it because it's authentic West Coast. This is back. Do y'all remember? Well, a lot of y'all are young, but the Chronic, right? We can go take it back to the Chronic album. Do y'all remember all the samples that were used on there? Matter of fact, if you can go back to Doggy Style as well. If you remember all of those type of and even on Tupac's All Eyes on Me, he has some records on there where it's like the samples are like old school. It's like this is a new school vibe, but we're gonna pay homage to the old school and still give you that type of feel, that sway type feel. But we're gonna give you this real talk though. But we still gonna pay homage to our past, to the past of what got us here, what got music here in general. And I love how he does that, and he finds a way to incorporate that in damn near almost every album that he's done. Well, not almost, in every album that he's ever done, whether you like the album or not. Man, this is Kendrick Lamar is a genius, man. GNX. Yikes. Next up, because that track number 8 was Dodger Blue. For track number 9, that looks like the name of this track is called Peekaboo. Let's see what he on.
A helping hand to your fellow man.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Peekaboo, I just put them bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 7.62s, I make them plain. Peekaboo, popping out, you better not smell my name. Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Peekaboo, Cashapp pepper if I'm doing pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my little off they rocker. Peekaboo,
Surprise, this that chicken cheese.
Peekaboo.
Let me FaceTime my op. I'm in the street.
Peekaboo.
Yes, AGs, I'm putting something to sleep.
Peekaboo.
He on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet.
Peekaboo.
I put 10 on his face, my shooter playing.
Peekaboo.
I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands.
Peekaboo.
It's like where at.
Peekaboo.
On your top, I'm with Dot, don't look back.
what they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Hey, that's my. Hey, that's my. Hey, with all that fake. Hey, ain't the one to play with. Hey. Pull off in a lamb, double pocket all that tams. Mister, get off on your mans. If he hand you disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Broke business, I cannot be your man. Never got us whoop until we open up that can. Damn, alley hoop me bands, I'm a slam. Jam freak,
I like my Mac touching yams, pay that option around me, I'ma tell you turn it off. Heard what happened to your mans, not sorry for your loss. Should've prayed before them shooters came and nailed him to the cross. I let your boy get a pass, you lucky you saw, for real.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
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 Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Alright, what they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
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 Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable.
Yeah. What they talk about ain't talking about nothing. I like that track. I don't know who the person who he had featured on this particular track. Please put that in the comment section because I have no idea. But that person was going crazy too. I made her move a hand. Talk that young bull talk, man. Talk that young bull talk, man. The name of that was called Peekaboo. I liked it. I so far, no cap, I've liked every song. Every song has had an identity of its own, and this is what albums should be about. Each song should have its own identity. And he's just riding his GNX. He's just cruising off in the GNX. This is now next up for song number 10. It's called Heart Part 6. So Heart Part, I don't know if you went back and you've ever heard the Heart Parts, but Heart Part 1 was in 2010, I believe, 2009 to 2010. And then from 2009, 2010 till now, each album he has like a heart part situation on there where he's speaking about, like, it's really him speaking about whatever current situation he's in or he's going through. And recently in the beef, Drake did his version of it, because Kendrick Heart Part 5 was crazy, by the way. That was crazy. I like Heart Part 3 too. Heart Part 3 was fire too. All of them are dope. If you look at the first one got J. Cole in the actual video, because it's a video of it, but that I remember from years ago when people didn't even know who Kendrick Lamar was. But Drake did a Heart Part 6, and Drake was like, I don't know what the hell Drake was doing. He was trying to like get to it first, but now we're back. Now we are actually back to the Heart Part series from the actual person who does the Heart Part. The real version, not the fake version. No shot at Drake. No shot at Drake. Because I don't got no issues with the man. But now we're getting back into the real Heart Part version. And I'm super excited because I've been really following the Heart Parts. The Heart Part since, like I said, 2010. I think it was 2010. But yeah, it's been a while. And we're finally back to the original. So without further ado, song number 10, Heart Part 6. Let's see where his current mind is and where he's evolved to at this very moment, because I'm sure he's going to talk about it.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Watching War Star videos, not the SBs. Laughing at beat pump or stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some. Absol in the corner, mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse, crumbling Kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Study this style to define my pen. That was back when the only goal was to get J-Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records, hoping Naeem Ali would let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Was it my record deal? But still, I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, that mean I made it. Everything I had was for the team.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Shout out to TDE, man. The original Click crew. I know it's a record label, but him talking about Ab, he's talking like him talking about Rock and like going through going through the times with his peoples, right? His original crew that he came into the game with. And even though he was low key kind of on, or he wasn't on, if his friends, if his brothers, should I say, got on, it's like I got on too, man. I'm not even here. I'm excited to go because of my peoples, because this is how much I love my peoples. This is how much I love my peoples. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I love me some me. But more importantly, I love me some you. And this is super dope how he's breaking this down already. We're only a minute and 6 seconds into this, and I feel the passion, and I can feel how genuine he is speaking about his team. This is incredible already.
Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali will let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Wasn't my record deal, but still I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, that mean I made it. Everything I had was for the team. I remained patient, grinding with my brothers. It was us against them, no one above us. Bless our hearts. Had a champagne Acura, a bunch of instrumentals I freestyled in the passenger. That wore several hats, a producer, manager, director, and DJ. A hi-hat, squabbling, buzz, pyrus, and keyways. For this little thing of ours we call TDE. I watch him take some penitentiary chances, to say the least. Remember in the county building with mixed by Lee, we tried to freak the system just to make a couple ends meet. That's my for show. He brought Q over, but Q didn't rap, but he learned from our inspo. We split Louisiana chicken riverboat special, sleeping next to O2 our consoles to be our refuge. He was homeless and I left home. Q said, Dot, you won't be slept on, you the to bet on. Top had given us the million in the home he lived in, hoping that we see some millions. God bless our hearts.
And then if y'all don't know, it's a group. It was a group called SWV, Sisters with Voices, right? For those of you who don't know where this originated from, of course, he's telling his story, which is amazing. It's amazing hearing him speak about his people. And he's not even talking about him. He's just talking about the grind of what it took to get to where not just himself at, but him trying to get his people known and get his people known. But SWV, Sisters with Voices, had a song called Use Your Heart. And the way that they use this sample, once again, like I was saying prior, he is paying homage. He is paying homage to past music that he probably grew up listening to. And he's incorporating that into now, into this present construct, into this present moment in this third dimensional realm that we call life in physical form. That is incredible. That is incredible. Shout out to SWV, man. Shout out to Coco Nim. Shout out to Coco Nim. Because they got some hits, some classics. But Dot, keep talking your ish, sir. The vibe is on point.
Punch played Phil Jackson in my early practices. Strategies on how to be great amongst the averages. I picked his brain on what was ordained. Highly collaborative. Rep pushed the label the same amongst the savages. Moose kept my name in the function that he was running. Tease kept the vultures away from me that was coming. Soundwave let me borrow his clothes for shows as a hype man. They cook up in his room till the night ends. Time flies. Some carrying debates of a top 5. Burying my ops and allies. But I done a half job communicating feelings of being stagnant. Life was getting bigger than just rapping. The business what I was lacking. Top used to record me back when it was poor me. And now we at the round table for what assures me. I guess my motivation was the yearning for independence. penance. Poured everything I had left in the family business. Now it's about Kendrick. I wanna evolve. Place my skill set as a black exec. I jog my memory knowing black hippie didn't work cause of me. Creatively I moved on with new concepts in reach. Top, remember Harlem sessions? We would strategize, then hit the streets, then come back, record 3 records. To tell the truth, it me up when D-Man passed. The motive was the condolences, but the pride crashed. I had to bypass old mythologies I had. Put my heart on display like it was an iMac. To how my young, let me be the demonstration. How to conduct differences with a healthy conversation. If that's your family, then handle it as such. Don't let the socials gas you up, but let emotions be your crush. Pick up the phone and bust it up before the history is lost. Hand to hand shake is good when you have a heart to heart.
Use your heart and not your eyes.
Baby, just relax your mind.
If you got time, then I got time.
Yeah, yeah.
Free your thoughts and watch them fly. Use your heart and not your eyes.
Oh my gosh. That was very deep. Very, very deep. Emotional track. But that's why they call it the hard part. It's amazing how humble people are when how humble people can get when they are on top of the world right now. Kendrick is arguably the best rapper in the world at this very moment, like on top of everybody, any name that you name in hip hop. And we're talking about sales, we're talking about in everything, in every aspect. But yet he sits back, right? And he, similar to the songs that he did earlier, people that I don't even know who they are, never heard of, let them on the track, say some things or whatnot, rap. Then on top of that, go back to your older days and then he like not forgetting where you truly came from, which I'm sure is a tough thing to do as you continue to elevate and evolve in this world. Because he said it in another prior song, as he keeps shedding skin, he still remembers where he came from and he's still representing his people. Because remember, he's not TDE anymore. Remember what he at heart he is, but I'm just saying, like, as far as contracts and everything, Drake actually spoke about this and was like, you get 50%, Top gets 50% of everything you do, give him 50 and all of this other stuff, right? And he was like, it's not even like that. I'm breaking out and it's all about me. I'm evolving, but I'm never going to forget my brothers. And if my brothers ever need me, I remember when I was down, because remember, Rock and them was on before Kendrick, essentially. And he hung around them until it was his time. And until he got his moment and he excelled, and now he is where he is. And for him not to forget that and still pay homage to his peoples and still pay homage to the samples that he's using to salute to you, Kendrick. I freaking, that's magnificent, bro. That's magnificent. Probably would never ever see this particular reaction, but bro, continue, like, thank you for that. I think a lot of people need to hear music like this and need to hear when you're humble, like you are being humble. You don't always got to be humble because sometimes you got to step out. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. That's exactly what you said this summer, right? And you did that. But the humbleness speaks everything. Speaks everything. Salute to everybody who is like that, who, granted, you still look out for you, but you still got a family. You still got people that you are like, that you care about. Shout out to the people that care about things, care about people and things outside of themselves that they hold in dear regards, that they will never let down as long as they're here, because of that commitment and the love that they have for the people, the unconditional love that they have for the people, and not remembering where they truly came from. Shout out to y'all, man, because it's not very many, because most people go Hollywood and say F everybody. But anyways, that was song number 10, Heart Part 6, Fire. He's 10 for 10 right now with me. 10 for 10. Next up, we have GNX, the self-titled album song, I guess. And I heard a piece of this song earlier or whatnot, because he did like a little video snippet on it. But let's actually hear the entire full track. Let's go.
Why? Oh, there is Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz? Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in front of? Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Tell him Kendrick did it. Like, why? Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guy, I ain't going.
Ayy, on the dead ones. We're treated in the like some breadcrumbs. All of my killers on go like who said some red rum. All I think about when I see heads come. Do my dance, hit the top when I see ops go. Let them claim it, we the ones who really pop, bro. Don't televise it, we the one who land chops, blow ops. No, let them piss them off and it's a flop show. Murder man, singing murder music off a murder van. Beat the up like I've been celebrating, not murder saying who was in. One and only shot and known as murder man. Catch him doing dirty, it's no other way but murder plans. I broke it hard and you the type to go and fix it. Don't wanna speak if you ain't talking about no tickets. I'm bougie with it, but I might just let you kiss it. Hit they block with diamonds on me, you could tell them Peso did it. Tell them Peso did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell them Peso did it.
Who put the West back in front of?
Tell them Peso did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
Tell them Peso did it.
Like, why? Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guard, I ain't going.
How about suicide doors? It's the hit 'em, man. You don't wanna see them doors sliding on the caravan. I know killers who was catching bodies in our one fade.
I was 13 up at Avalon, popping chains.
14, ride mini bikes with some dead friends. 21, flag on my head like a Taliban. 25, feeling like the box, it was full of sand. At the cemetery, that is where I could've been. 142nd, I'm connected like I'm Rosecrans. Kinda I seen, try forgetting I would pop a Zan up at scores doing fouls. Sacrifices like a boxing ring, can't throw in a towel. Pistol packets, it's a child. Hey, like it's Iraq, shooting aim, Hussein, riding with the dirty blicky, switchy, make a new flame. She said I've been a dog all my life, baking you change. True to my religion, Cuban links more than 2 chains. Tell him hit it, did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell him hit it, did it.
Who put the West back in front of?
Tell him hit it, did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
It's getting down to the wire. Get on my Bob, get down with the pliers. Been coming back to back, his hot as tire. I'm with some rock star, they want Lizzie McGuire. I'm switching gears, I pop the clutch. I sit in a risk taker, I'll call you bluff. If they hanging out for real, we come to duck. Tucking tails, they out of luck. When it's wartime, they hiding in the cut. Y'all had y'all chance, y'all couldn't do it. I swear I'm coming worse to y'all baby moms, I'm through it. They hate to see me doing it. Meal ticket, I'm pursuing it. I'm in the field for real, UCLA Bruins. They asking how I do it, how young so fluent. I kept my mouth closed and I ain't never leave no witness. DOA up on the scene, tell them young Fred did it.
So I'm gonna assume, because I don't know any one of those 3 gentlemen who were just on this track with Kendrick. I liked it. I liked all 3 of them though. All 3 of them had their own distinct West Coast type vibe and type sound. Peso, what was it? Peso Hitter. Yo, I don't want to get y'all names mixed up, but y'all did y'all thing. And once again, Kendrick knew this was going to be a high profile drop. And he still just let his peoples get on and just be like, man, come on, spit a verse. Spit a verse, man. I fuck with you. And all 3 of those gentlemen are all probably from different hoods too. And he all got him on the track going crazy. Unity as well. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm saying. This is what greats do. Greats don't just make a lot of money and just start rapping about a lot of money via Jay-Z and people like that. No disrespect to Jay-Z, because I grew up listening to Hard Knock Life Volume 2, Life and Times Volume 1, the Blueprint, the very first Blueprint, all of his albums, the Black Album, his very first album, Reasonable Doubt. I grew up listening to Jay-Z. Grew up listening to DMX probably a little bit more because I loved X. X was my guy because he gave me that passion and that feeling. But shout out to him. But Kendrick is back, like he's, once again, he is right now being labeled as the people's champ. he's still rapping about stuff in the hood and like and not like problems, haters, all of that stuff. He's not just rapping about, oh, I got this money, I got this Audemars and all of this other stuff. Nah, he's not just rapping about that. But anyways, next up. That was song number 11, GNX, the name of the actual album that dropped today. But the last song, it's called Gloria. I don't know where he's going to go with this song, but let's vibe out because this is the final song. So without further ado, Gloria, song number 12.
Sentado, Anita y tú.
Me and my got a complicated relationship. She's so controlling, I notice it ain't no playing with her. I met her when I was off the porch as a teenager. She said one day I would write my wrongs in seed paper. We started out young, looking for some identity. Made 1,000 mistakes, but never did we lack chemistry. Wrapping my hand around your waist, that was back when you did whatever I say. Dreams of selling narcotic, running block or robbing banks. I was in love with you, didn't know what it was with you. Kissed you in back of the glass just to get a buzz with you. Some wanted you, but they weren't committed. Preoccupied playing John Madden. Remember when Granny died? You looked at me and said, baby, dry your eyes. Depend on me as your relief. Let your anger be mine. We was locked in ever since then. So territorial, he even took me away from my friends.
Scared of forever, you know nothing else is gonna pass. I scared to let you know.
Said you go see other people if I didn't grow with you. One no more holding them pistols in front of stores with you. You want reality, not tragedy, for sure I get you. To tell the truth, I've been getting used to what open-minded people do. In 2014, I went to Africa, baby. You was my passenger, my eyes and ears for all it is. The neighborhood that baffled us. Of course, I had to wrap it up. I didn't fully trust you. Fabrication had discussion, then you blocked me. I said, you.
What? I gave you life. I breathe the first minutes. I bring the blessings. I gave you power. Bring the rainfall. I gave you hustle.
Then fall right back in love the very moment that I touch you.
Scared of forever, you know nothing else is gonna pass. I scared to let you know. Whenever you want me, you got me to the end of time. Ooh, scared to let you know.
You are spontaneous, firecracker, plus our love is dangerous. Life of passion, laughing at you lose your temper, slightly crashing, dumbing off the ill reaction. Ain't no disrespect, highly sensitive, possessed, so protect you even when it's tragic. So jealous, hate it when I hit the club to get some. Wrote them off, rather see me hit the church and get religious. Who you fooling? I know what you doing. You my contradiction. Remember when you caught that body and still wiggle through that sins? Loved you more. When you flip and lose your, I hug you more. It's sexy to me, cause they out and hold that grudge some more. Down, I know your favorite movie. Is it Notebook? So good. If they all sub me, get them all booked. My baby boo, you either healed or you killed. Both is true. It takes some tough skin just to deal with you. Logical explanation don't exist. Flipping pages, chapter after chapter. Probably remarry and head to Vegas. Getting marked out, they can't erase our history. They margins ain't big enough. They all led by bigotry. My woman in my right hand, my saint and my sin. Ain't no like my, cause that been my pen.
Gloria is like, what? That bitch in my pen. That was powerful. I know that was powerful. I'm sorry. Hey, so I'm like, who the fuck? Where is he going with this Gloria situation? And I'm liking what he's saying because he's telling us his story again, right? Oh my God. Yikes.
Explanation don't exist. Flipping pages, chapter after chapter. Probably remarry and head to Vegas. Getting marked out, they can't erase our history. They margins ain't big enough. They all led by bigotry. My woman in my right hand, my saint and my sin. Ain't no like my cause that been my pen.
Gloria, I wanna take you to euphoria. Man, I'm just running, but they ain't strong enough. I heard you talking, we notorious. This song talking on me. I see you, you see me, both see what we want. I see you see me, both see what we want.
That was powerful. That's another powerful song. Y'all. Gloria. I'm gonna have to listen to that again to fully absorb that song. Because I understand, like, it seems you would think that the way that he's singing, you would think that he's actually talking about an actual individual. But then, like, with each verse, it's like a letter to himself. It's like he can be talking about somebody physically, definitely, right? But he can be talking about himself, like loving himself, etc., going to different places. And the way that he broke it down, what made me really realize that it was like my right hand, and then he broke it down with like my motherfucking pen. I don't know. I don't know. But it was fire. And it's one of those tracks that make you think. So I'm gonna have to listen to this track again. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to this track again, but I like it. I like I like the emotions from it. Like he's talking, like each verse he's talking to different aspects of himself, as though it's another being, like someone else. And that's what I got from it the first time, but it can be even deeper than that. Maybe he is specifically talking about a person. Who knows if Gloria is an actual person that he's talking about? I don't know. I have no idea who Gloria is to him and who Gloria is, but the way that he broke it down, it can be so many different things. Oh my gosh. This album right here, this is a brilliant album. All 12 songs are dope. Like like Heart Part 6, incredible. GNX, fire. It's I'm putting on my homies type fire. Gloria is fire. Dodger Blue, I like that as well. I'm putting on my peoples on that as well. Fire. TV Off, fire. Reincarnated, fire. Hey Now, fire. Man at the Garden was one of the ones too. Oh, Man at the Garden was crazy. Luther, with SZA, oh my gosh. The Luther track was fire. Squabble Up, fire. Whacked Out Murals, oh my goodness. That one right there, especially to start this whole journey that we just accomplished and we just went through, incredible. This album, like, I don't like calling albums classic right away because I'm brutally honest, but this has the potential of being a classic because I can let this whole album play once again. Like, if I'm doing something, instead of skipping songs, I can let this whole album play. That's how fire this album is. And anybody who says that this album is not fire, so be it. To each his own. To each his own. But to me, he went crazy this whole entire album and he got his point across. definitely got his point across. But anyways, man, I didn't even think this was, I kind of knew it was going to take an hour. Didn't know it was going to take about an hour and a half. But yeah, I was going to do this. I was going to end up doing this live, but I had to do the pre-recording because something is wrong with my whatever type stuff that's going on. But anyways, we here though. And hopefully y'all hit the like button. Y'all share this out to y'all peoples, all of that good stuff. I really appreciate y'all for that because the channel is still steady growing. It's steady growing. But anyways, once again, this was GNX, the spontaneous album that just dropped a few hours ago. We had to go through it and we did. And what do y'all think about the album? Please tell me in that comment section what's y'all thoughts about what's y'all thoughts when it comes to this particular album in general. Me, like I said, is fire to me, and it's like it has the potential to be a classic because the replay value is off the charts. And I like that he didn't just go at Drake through pretty much the whole album. He didn't just go at Drake. This is an actual album. This is about not just Drake. This is about the whole industry and himself and where he is and where he feels that he stands amongst the greats in this art that we call hip hop. Incredible, right? Amazing. But anyways, I got to get up out of here. This your guy BA for Real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Reactions. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And if you out there hating just because you think I'm a new guy and you just not something upon my platform and I've been doing this for a little minute, then all I can truly say is thank you for coming and get your bars up. Salute, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular track and this particular album in that comment section. Let me know which ones are y'all favorites, and not only favorites, but is this album a classic to you, or could it be a classic? I don't know. And if you're a hater, let me know too. I want to hear the haters' opinions too. I like all opinions. Just make sure you leave those comments. Anyway, peace and love. We up out of here. And once again, shout out to my brethren Bumpy Bars who represent that Wiz. We gonna ride out to his music on his exit outro. Salute, peace and love. We out.
Yeah. They are not ready. Yeah. I'm saying, get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. No, get it how you get it, just don't get in